Hey, what's up? If you're on the grind to build a business that actually sticks and not just another flash in the pan idea, then this one's for you. Today, we're breaking down how to find a product that doesn't just look good on paper, but solves a legit problem people are desperate to fix. Plus, we'll unpack the whole need versus want product game and why getting that right can make or break your hustle. Let's be real. There's a million products out there. So how do you cut through the noise and find one that actually matters? The secret sauce is understanding your audience deeper than they understand themselves. I'm talking about tuning into those pain points, those daily frustrations that eat away at them, but maybe don't say out loud. Start by going where your people hang out: forums, social groups, product reviews, even the comments on viral posts. What are people complaining about? What questions keep popping up? Those are gold mines. When you spot the same problem over and over, you're staring at a real need, begging for a solution. But don't just guess. Get direct. Run surveys, shoot quick interviews, or just slide into DMs with a simple, "Hey, what's your biggest struggle with X right now?" The more you listen, the clearer your path becomes. Here's where most folks mess up. They build a product in isolation, hoping it'll hit. Instead, you want to validate early and often. Launch a bare bones version, a landing page, or even a slick explainer video. See if people bite. Collect those emails, track the clicks, get feedback. If people are willing to put money down or sign up before you've built the full thing, that's your green light. For example, say you want to create a productivity app. Instead of building the whole thing up front, you could create a simple landing page explaining the core feature, maybe a time blocking tool. Then run ads or share it in communities to see if people sign up or show interest. If they do, you know you're on to something real. If not, you pivot or rethink before sinking tons of time and cash into development. Now, about that need versus want thing. This is where a lot of entrepreneurs trip. Need-based products are the essentials, the stuff people can't live without. Think healthcare apps, productivity tools, or solutions that save time and money. Want-based products? Those are the shiny extras, the cool gadgets, the luxury items people buy when they've got spare cash. Here's the kicker. Focusing on needs means you're playing a long game. Need-based products tend to have steady demand no matter what's happening in the economy. They build loyalty because you're not just selling something, they're relying on you to solve a problem. Plus, solving real problems means you're building trust, creating value, and setting yourself apart from the noise. It's about impact, not just income. To give another example, think about meal delivery services. The need is simple. People want to eat healthy, but often don't have time to cook. A meal kit company that focuses on quick, nutritious meals addresses that urgent need. Whereas a fancy gourmet snack subscription might be a want. Nice to have, but not essential. The first has more consistent demand, especially in times when people are busier or stressed. So to recap, dive deep into your audience's world. Find those pain points, validate with quick tests. Focus on solving real urgent needs instead of chasing the next shiny trend. Do this right. And you're not just creating a product, you're building a business with the future. Thanks for rolling through this. If you're ready to get smarter with your hustle and want more insights like this, hit that subscribe button and stick around. Now go out there and find the problem worth your time and solve it like a boss. Thank you for listening. If you like our content, like, share, and subscribe for daily tips. Let's rethink what it means to succeed online. You've been told that you need thousands, maybe even millions, of followers, views, and viral hits to win. But here's the truth. You don't need everyone. You just need 100 true fans. These aren't casual likes or followers. These are the people who show up, who watch every video, buy every product, join every launch, and tell their friends about you. They don't need convincing. They believe in what you do. Let's break this down. Imagine you have just 100 people. Each of them spends $1,000 with you per year. That's $10,000 to $100,000 in annual income from a lean, loyal, hyper-engaged audience. Now here's the magic. True fans don't just buy. They amplify. They leave comments. They repost your work. They refer you to others. They become your marketing team, your community, your built-in testimonials. So how do you build this base? Start by treating people like people. Answer DMs. Remember names. Personalize messages. Deliver insane value, free and paid. Create products that solve real problems and content that reflects their journey, not just your success. Be consistent. Be transparent. Show the real you. True fans are built through authentic connection, not algorithm tricks. You don't need to go viral to thrive. You just need to go deep with a small group who see you as part of their growth story. The 100 True Fans concept frees you from the pressure of mass attention and puts the focus back on meaningful relationships. It's less shouting into the void and more building a loyal inner circle. Because the truth is, a small group of people who truly care is more powerful than 1,000 who barely notice. So the next time you feel small because you don't have enough followers, remember, you might already have the first 10 of your 100 true fans. Treat them well, and they'll bring the next 10 with them. How to include your 100 true fans in your business. 1. Create a private inner circle. Start with exclusivity. A close-knit group that feels seen and valued will go deeper with you. Create a private Discord server or online group. Give it a name that aligns with your brand or mission. Examples can include the Founders Circle or Digital Insiders. Make it feel like VIP access. Sneak peeks, behind-the-scenes content, early bird discounts. Example of a prompt for content could be, want to be part of the movement before it goes mainstream? Join the inner circle. 2. Early access. Your true fans want to co-create with you. Let them test your new products, preview your new branding, or give input on your next launch. Let them vote on packaging, topics, or design. Offer a founding member version of your course or digital product. Give lifetime access or shoutouts for early support. Prompt line. You're not just a fan, you're part of the foundation. Here's early access just for you. 3. Public acknowledgement. Recognition goes a long way. When you shout them out, others want to earn that spotlight too. Feature Fan of the Month on Instagram. Post screenshots of kind messages or great testimonials. Highlight user-generated content, UGC, with a branded hashtag. Call to action idea. Tag me when you use this. I might feature you next week. 4. Give them tools to evangelize. Make it easy for your 100 fans to spread the word. Create a simple affiliate program or referral bonus. Offer exclusive promo codes with their name or brand on it. Give them branded assets like digital badges, wallpapers, or story templates. Example prompt line. Want to rep the brand and get paid doing it? Here's your personal affiliate code. 5. Ask for feedback. Often, you build trust when you listen, not just when you talk. End each product with a fan feedback form. Ask, what do you want me to make next? Host live Q&As or feedback Zoom calls. Small, intimate, and off script. Prompt idea. Your ideas helped build this. Tell me what you want to see in the next version. 6. Host virtual or in-person experiences. People remember experiences, not just content. Even if you're a digital brand, bring people together. Host Zoom meetups or challenge weeks. Organize co-working sessions or fireside chats. If local, plan meetups with a few fans, even 5 people, or powerful. Prompt line, this brand is built on connection. Let's get in the same virtual room. 7. Create content about them. You build loyalty when people see themselves in your story. Case studies of your fans' wins. Create series like Fan Feature Friday or Behind the Screens. Share their business, growth, or transformation journey. Prompt idea. Meet one of our day ones. Their story might sound like yours. 8. Name a product after them or with them. Build co-ownership. Let fans help name a collection. Create a fan-sourced bundle or playlist. Add signature editions named after your top supporters. Prompt line, this one's for our OG supporter. You inspired this entire drop. The 100 True Fans concept isn't just a marketing tactic. It's a movement. It's about building a business with depth, not just width. When you include your fans in the journey, not just the outcome, you create a bond that algorithms can't replicate. So instead of chasing the masses, start building your inner circle today. Because when you serve your 100 with heart, value, and vision, they'll help you reach your next 1,000. Thank you for taking the time out to listen to my video. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more informative and game-changing busy tips. The benefits of working in an assembly line and workflow system. A comprehensive overview. An assembly line and workflow system refers to organizing tasks into a streamlined, sequential process, where each step has a specific role and responsibility. This approach is foundational in manufacturing, but its principles extend far beyond into creative industries, digital businesses, and personal productivity. 1. Maximized efficiency through specialization. When work is divided into distinct steps, handled by different people or automated systems, it reduces the cognitive load and distractions involved in switching between tasks. Each person becomes highly skilled at their specific task, like a specialist. This deep focus leads to faster execution, higher quality output, and less room for error. For example, in visual art production, one team member could handle sketching, another digital coloring, and another final polishing, rather than one artist juggling all phases sporadically. 2. Consistency and quality control. Standardized workflows ensure that every product or project passes through the same sequence of quality checks and processes. This consistency is crucial for brand reputation and customer satisfaction. It's easier to spot and correct errors early when tasks follow a logical order, preventing costly rework. You know exactly what the finished product looks like and can refine each step continuously. 3. Time management and predictability. Assembly lines create predictable timelines because each step has an estimated duration, and dependencies are clear. This predictability allows for better scheduling, resource allocation, and deadline management. For entrepreneurs and artists juggling multiple projects, this can transform chaotic workflows into manageable routines where progress is measurable and deadlines are realistic. 4. Scalability and growth. When you have a well-defined workflow, it's far easier to scale your operation. New team members can be onboarded faster because each task has a defined scope and instructions. The system can grow without collapsing under complexity. For example, digital product creation can move from a solo operation to a multi-person team or even automated systems without losing quality or slowing down. 5. Reduced mental fatigue and burnout. Constantly switching tasks, known as context switching, is mentally exhausting and reduces productivity. Assembly line workflows reduce this by allowing workers to focus deeply on one type of task at a time, increasing flow state and satisfaction. This is especially valuable for creative professionals who need to preserve mental energy for innovation and decision making. 6. Increase collaboration and communication. A structured workflow fosters clear communication channels. Each step hands off work to the next, which necessitates coordination and feedback loops. Over time, this builds a collaborative culture where everyone understands their role and dependencies, and where bottlenecks or issues become transparent and easier to solve. 7. Data-driven improvements. With defined steps, you can measure performance at each point: time spent, error rates, output quality. This data is gold for continuous improvement. You can identify where delays or mistakes occur and optimize or automate that part of the process. This iterative improvement cycle is fundamental to long-term success in any business or creative endeavor. 8. Flexibility within structure. While it might sound rigid, a good assembly line workflow isn't about stifling creativity or spontaneity. It provides a framework that supports creative freedom within each task. For example, an artist can innovate in the coloring phase, knowing the sketch phase is reliably handled. The structure actually liberates you to focus your creative energy more effectively, instead of getting bogged down by organizational chaos. Why this matters to you as a visual artist or entrepreneur. As a visual artist, adopting an assembly line workflow can revolutionize your output and income potential. Instead of sporadic bursts of productivity, you gain a system that helps you deliver consistently high-quality work, meet deadlines reliably, grow your product range with less personal overwhelm, collaborate smoothly with assistants or partners, and ultimately build a business model that can generate passive or semi-passive income. Your path to freedom. Leaving the 9-to-5. Behind the most powerful reason to master assembly line workflows isn't just efficiency or quality. It's the freedom that comes with control over your time and income. By systematizing your creative process, you build a business that works for you, not the other way around. Imagine waking up, knowing your workflow is in place, your products are steadily selling, and you have the freedom to spend your day on what truly matters, whether that's creating, exploring new ideas, or simply living life on your terms. This is how you transition from the uncertainty of a 9-to-5 job to the empowerment of running your own creative business. Remember, every successful entrepreneur started by building systems that multiply their effort and free their time. The assembly line isn't just a method, it's your launchpad to financial independence and creative fulfillment. Start building your workflow today and take one powerful step closer to designing a life where you're the boss.